Okay guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to pull the aerator around with the country clipper here. The aerator, it could be either called an aerator or a rotary hoe, either one. This is actually technically an old rotary hoe, but I'm going to use it as an aerator to aerate the lawn so it can maybe let some little grass grow up, even though it's starting to come up good. But anyways, we're going to start this up. Probably won't be a lot of talking except for in the beginning here and at the end. So yeah, maybe grab a bowl of snacks or something and sit around and enjoy the video. Let's see. Hopefully that'll work. brick looks like it's a little high. It ain't completely out of its banks. That's just a low spot where it goes across the path there. But it's pretty darn high. Look at that. It's almost completely out of its banks here. Not quite. We're lucky so far. We didn't get stuck or nothing. There's the mower. So this is the path here. I don't think I can make it. Don't know if you guys can see, but it's probably about, I don't know, maybe 4 inches, 4 to 6 inches there. So. It's a little muddy. Bring it back when something else interesting happens. Nothing exciting happened, I just thought I'd bring you along for a little more of a ride. Alrighty there. What happened is this is sunk in so far right now. So, not working very good. I should probably take the weights out, or the logs out, so it's a little lighter. So I just pulled it backwards. Now we gotta see if we can get it there. It's a little drier back here. If we can't get it there, then we'll just have to keep backing it up until we can get it. Well, that wasn't too bad of a run, but I think it's just starting to sprinkle, and yeah, so yeah, so worked out all right. Got the whole yard done. Country clippers still got, oh, I say it's got like a third left, I guess, maybe a little over. So it ain't bad, but next time we're using it, we'll probably be mowing, so it'll definitely need filled up. Like I said, it takes a whole tank of gas to mow the whole yard, but yeah, I got the whole yard rotary hoed or aerated. I just didn't think you guys would be too interested in me just driving around, basically, so. Hey, here's how that painted control arm that I was painting went. This looks good too. Yeah. I'm just putting the phone magnet in here in the shop here, because I'm guessing I'm going to be working on this tomorrow, because it's supposed to be raining, and maybe the next day too, because it's supposed to be raining like tomorrow and the next day and stuff. Yeah, I sanded this stuff. Looks like I didn't get up here very well, so I'll have to redo it. I'll have to do that. Got the back, that wire brushed. Yeah, we're working on it. I worked on it quite a bit there. Got it ready, almost ready to paint. It was hard to get inside of there, but kind of got it. No, I just need to wire brush this side and stuff and get that all cleaned up, so then we don't have any more dirty projects, really. Except for I might do a couple wire brushing touch-ups on here and stuff, you know, along there, something like that. I might need to do that. But otherwise, looks pretty good. I also had to get up there where that coil spring was in the way to paint earlier. I had to get up there, and so I did that. We still got to get where these blocks are yet and stuff on each side. That'll be a part where, like, where we got it on its wheels and stuff, which isn't too far away, because this side should go smoother because we got the right size bolts. We know how it goes together too, so it's just gonna work probably a lot better, hopefully. But anyways, that's that kind of. Yeah, overall though, I think today was a successful day. We only had 2 bad things happen. First one was that pin broke, and second one, well, we were lucky, but we almost got stuck. We didn't. We were lucky. We got out. But we almost got stuck, so. Yeah. Oh well. At least we didn't get stuck. We kept it. We did pretty good, I think. We got all the main spots in the yard that I wanted to, so that's good. Yeah. So hopefully, okay, so maybe I should explain here a little bit. So a aerator, or actually a rotary hoe, but the farmers used it for back in the olden days. what they used it for is if it was like a heavy rain and stuff, after they planted their beans, mainly beans, sometimes their corn and stuff, they'd have to go and take that rotary hoe and go over the whole field, because otherwise the beans would have a lot more trouble getting popping through the dirt, the soil. So, and some in corn too, but mainly beans, because they struggled a little more when that soil is compacted by the heavy rains. So that is what that's for. But basically I'm doing that for the grass, so maybe the grass will come up easier in those spots that it was kind of dead and stuff. And then also my first mow, I always wait until the grass goes to seed before I mow the first time, so then it can seed the rest of the yard pretty much. And so that's maybe, I'm hoping when I mow the first time here, they'll go in those holes that I made, and then it'll grow there. The grass will grow, and so it'll make the lawn look nicer. But the reason, I wouldn't have done it today because it's still a little ways out from mowing, but it sounds like it's just going to be raining a lot lately, so I just figured I better get out there and get that done quick. It's too wet to do anything else really out there, and I can't till, so it'll be a while for you guys to see that, before you guys see that tiller on the wheel horse going and working again, because, well, it's just going to be wet. And our opportunity we had, and it kind of blew up there, as you guys seen in the video. So, yeah, we'll get out there whenever we have the next chance, probably, but we never know when that's going to be. So, on that note, I think I'm going to call it there. You guys, I hope you guys liked that one. I mean, yeah. And tell me in the comments if you liked it or you hated it. I mean, if you hated it, then maybe I'll do less of this content. If you liked it, then maybe I'll do more of this content. There's a little mud on there. But, yeah. Got a little muddy, but we'll clean it off sometime. I'll clean air filter next time when we service the whole thing. I'm definitely going to clean it then. But, yeah. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, like I keep saying, if you want to get a shop tour, like on that go-kart or something, or that snowblower, or that pressure washer, anything, shop tour, or just a story about any certain thing, or all of them if you really want to, but that'd be a long video. It'd probably be 2 or 3 parts. I don't have as many things as Ross the Oliver Man, but I do have enough that and if I told all the stories in depth and stuff, it'd take a long time. So, yeah. If you guys just want to know what's in the shop, leave in the comments. Okay, so I'm going to end this video here, and thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one.